Gentlemen, welcome to Fight Club.
Fight! Fight! Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. 3 years apart, some differences in height and reach as well. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 165 pounds. Fighting out of Nagoya, Japan, Big Train. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
The fighters touch gloves.
You ready? You ready?
Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the field.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. Nice straight punch.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Lee's head kick attempt, that one is blocked.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Went for the inside leg kick.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Right hand punch in the clinch. As he gets close, he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Big knee to the body.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Oh! Nice looping punch.
All right, single collar tie now.
Oh! He went high on that one.
Lands the right hand. Nice kick there by Lee. Oh, he's got that knee up to the head. Oh, vicious knees landing up top. No headgear allowed in the octagon, and at some point defensively, if you don't adjust, the referee's gonna step in.
The night is almost over. If you don't defend yourself, you will eventually go to sleep.
Effective punch there by Lee.
Head kick. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there.
It's there, takedown.
Beautiful strike.
Hands high, hands
Trying to establish that jab once again. Lee's kick is blocked.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Single collar tie now.
Big kick land.
And they separate. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Lee's kick is blocked.
Nice body kick. Ooh, what a punch.
Hey.
30 seconds now to go in round one.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's go.
20 seconds to go in round one.
Stay focused.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Got the single collar tie.
Dig and kick. That right hand hurt him a little bit. Beautiful body kick.
Round two next.
Take a deep breath and relax. Let's clear the cobwebs. You got rocked that last round, but you're fine.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with this.
Yes, I do. It's horrible.
Just out of range with that left hook.
big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
A little single collar tie there. And they separate. Back and forth we go here.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Just misses with the punch by Lee.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Liver kick.
Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Lee.
Real sneaky body kick.
Oh! Lee gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Trying to hammer that lead leg. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing this kick with so much force.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action. And he was the one causing all the action.
Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Oh, collar tie. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, he eats a knee. Battling for hooks. Lee's kick to the body. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Oh! Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Oh, tags him with the left, so the right hand has been there, now he goes left hand.
When you're able to fight from both sides, you become really dangerous. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Beautiful body kick.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
You won that last round. He was all over you, but you're better than that. Come on now, let's shake it out. Let's get back in there. Let's get back to the game plan. Hands high, work behind.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC. And no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding. And look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs. Good punch lands.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace. Beautiful head kick. More clinching.
Elbow from the clinch lands.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. It's broken, I think.
Big head kick. Knee to the body. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Nice punch lands. Oh, man, head kick lands. I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Right on the button. Well, that knee strike attempt blocked by Lee. And now he's got that Thai clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
More kicks, more kicks.
Big kick lands.
Oh, that'll get his attention. Nice counter on the uppercut.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head. Leg kick.
They continue to exchange. Slip that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
Lee's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Visibly limping here.
Beautiful leg kick throw. He loaded up on that right hand, too. Head kick lands.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, man, you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. And I'm going to tell you one thing, it does not feel good.
Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Lee. Final seconds of round 3. Oh, big knee there.
That knee hurt him.
What a round. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
Touch it because you're dropping your hands. You need to go back to the game plan, just like you practiced in the gym. Hands high, chins low, protect yourself.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
What a body kick.
And they separate.
Straight punch lands.
Back and forth we go!
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Big body kick lands.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, huge block. 1-2 punch by Lee. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Eats the elbow there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, good kicks. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here, and he landed the right hand there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Watch over the top. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Beautiful knee. Battle for position here. Oh, counters with a beautiful left hand. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
That was a gutted leg kick.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, closed guard now. You gotta be careful though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Right punches there. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Lee's back in half guard. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. How good is that right hand? Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Would you look at the size of that bruise on his body? His opponent will likely continue to attack. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
He had it hurt.
Back to the feet.
Real nice body kick lands. Oh, nice right hand.
15 seconds.
Great punch.
Whoa!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
Relax, you're fine. It's just a little blood. You've been here before. You've been cut. No worries. We like the taste of our own blood. Now's the chance to go out.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. And, man, these guys still look fresh as if they haven't even started fighting tonight. Pretty impressive.
Both of them have a huge reputation for being fit fighters, and it shows in the way they're approaching round number 2. Big body kick. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Telegraph that spinning back fist.
Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Effective punch there by Lee.
Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Lee. Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Over and over. You come up, you go down. Another takedown win.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Lee. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Counter jab snaps the head back. That should get his attention. Just a slip there.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
So a massive TKO win for him here tonight. He put it all together, near perfect execution, and he gets one of the bigger wins of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO, and if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need the scorecards tonight.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and got the finish.